Hello everyone. While discussing the improvement in food resources, today we will talk about the crop variety improvement. As we have seen in the previous part that the population of our country is increasing day by day and providing food to everyone is difficult task. We can provide food to everyone by two ways. First one is by increasing the cultivation land or by increasing the crop production on large scale. So option first here is not possible as our country is intensively cultivated, that means the cultivation area is limited. So we will go with the second option, that is we can increase crop production on large scale and thus we can provide food to everyone. And this second step can be accomplished by three ways. First one is the crop variety improvement, second one is the crop production improvement, and third one is the crop production management. So in this part we will discuss how we can improve our crop variety and thus increase our crop production. So let's begin. So crop variety improvement, we'll talk about crop variety improvement. There are different factors. There are different factors that are important for the improvement of the crop variety. So let us see what are the different factors that can improve the crop variety. So first factor is the selection of seeds. Selection of seeds, that means the seeds should be of better quality. Seeds should be of better quality, high yielding. Seeds should be of high yielding. It should be disease resistant. Seeds should be disease resistant and it should take response to fertilizers. So the seeds should be of better quality. Better quality, that means if we take the seeds of cereals, it should be rich with carbohydrates or starch, and it possesses the baking qualities. So suppose cereals should be rich in carbohydrates, while pulses should be rich in proteins. Similarly, vegetables and fruits should be enriched with vitamins and minerals and also possess the preserving qualities. So the first factor that is important for the improvement of crop variety is selection of seed. So seed should be of better quality, it should be high yielding, it should be disease resistant, and it should take response to fertilizers. Nowadays, there are different methods that have been discovered for the improvement of crops. So let us see the different methods, few methods here. So first is hybridization. So hybridization is the process in which breeding between two different plants or animal takes place to get new variety or hybrid variety. So this is hybridization is the breeding or crossing of two genetically dissimilar plants. Breeding or crossing of two genetically dissimilar plants is called hybridization. As for example, if A is crossed with B, what we will get? We will get the result AB. This AB is called hybrid or new variety. So this is the result of hybridization. Some of the example of hybridization are, in case of wheat we have Pusa and Lerma, that are the new hybrid variety. Similarly, in rice we have Pusa Basmati and IR8. So here is the few examples of the wheat Pusa and Lerma, that is the hybrid form, and rice. In rice, Pusa Basmati and IR8 are few examples of the hybrid varieties that are formed after the improvement of the crops. The another process is called genetic engineering. Genetic engineering, it is the another process of the improvement of crop variety in which genes can be introduced to get the desirable characteristics. So in case of genetic engineering, variety of crops can be improved. Variety of crops can be improved by introducing genes into genes to get desirable characteristic. And the result that we get are called genetically modified plants. Plants produced by this process is called genetically modified plants. So here gene, we know about gene. Gene is chemically DNA, and this DNA is responsible for the transmission of characters from one generation to other generation. So this gene or DNA carries the information. Different gene or DNA carries different particular characteristics that are transmitted from one generation to other generation. That means the characters via gene are transmitted from parents to their offsprings. So this is about gene and genetic engineering. So this is the first way, selection of seeds. This is the first factor that is responsible for the improvement of crop varieties. Now moving on, we have the second factor that is important for the improvement of crop variety, and that is biotic and abiotic factors. So these are the biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors are living organisms that harms the crops like microbes, bacteria, fungi, different organisms, viruses, nematodes cause diseases in crops. Pests destroy crops, insects also destroy crops, and weeds that are unwanted plants grow by itself and shares the crop nutrients, also harms the crops in different ways. And the abiotic factor includes the availability of water, soil quality and different climatic conditions. So we need to improve the crop variety. We need such type of crop variety that are biotic and abiotic stress free. So we need such crop variety that are resistant to the biotic and abiotic factors. Moving on, we have the third factor, that is short duration crops. Short duration crops. Sowing and harvesting time should be of short duration. So the improved crop variety should be of short duration. Sowing and harvesting time should be of short duration of the improved crop varieties. It will more economical for the farmers, and because of this farmers can grow more crops annually. Farmers can grow more crops annually. So we need to improve such type of crops that are of short duration. Their sowing and harvesting time should be of short duration. That will be more economic for the farmers, as the farmer can grow more crops annually. Now the fourth factor that needs to improve for the crop variety is wider adaptability. Wider adaptability. So as the name suggests here, adaptability means adaptation. Adaptation or to adapt in any type of climate. So the fourth factor is wider adaptability. As the name suggests, adaptability, that means adaptation or to adapt any type of climate. So we need to improve such type of crops that have the wider adaptability quality. That means that crops adapt any type of climates. The fifth factor that need to improve the crop variety is the agronomic traits. So fifth is the desirable agronomy traits. This trait here is characteristic. So this trait means characteristics, and agronomy, it is the branch of agriculture. It is the branch of agriculture that deals with the soil quality and also deals with the different methods of raising crops. Branch of agriculture that deals soil quality as well as the raising methods of crops. So, in such cases, farmers grow those plants that are more important, for example, rice, wheat, corn, maize, etc. So, farmer basically grows popular plants that means the plants that have the more demand, like rice, wheat, corn, maize, etc. So such methods are more economic for farmers. They grow fodder plants that should be tall and profuse branch, and dwarf plants are also grown, like rice, wheat, etc. Dwarf plants are also grown by farmers. Example is rice, wheat, etc. So such type of plants should be grown that will not waste the soil nutrients. So these are the factors that are important for the crop variety improvement. By improving all this factor, crops can be improved and more production of crops can be achieved. So this is all about the crop variety improvement. In the next part, we will talk about the crop production improvement. See you then. Goodbye. Thank you.